Welcome back to my next playthrough series. It's October 2022, so we're going to be doing some spoopy games this month. And we're going to start off with Last Night on Earth, one of my favorite, if not my favorite, zombie B-movie game. Love it. I have set it up for Defend the Manor House. We have 17 turns to make sure we do not have 9 zombies in here. I'm going to tweak the rules a little bit. We're going to take a look at the Defend the Manor House card itself. So we're going to take a look at the rules. And then we're going to be introduced to our characters. We've got 4 randomly selected survivors, and then we're going to get into it. So let's take a quick look at Defend the Manor House. Alright, Defend the Manor House. We have 17 turns. We have to fend off the zombies for 17 turns. Let's take a quick look at the rules here. It says each hero starts the game with a hero card. We'll be pulling those in a second, in addition to any hero cards they would normally receive. For example, if their start location is not on the board. We'll be doing that shortly once we are introduced to the characters. Zombie players do not need to roll to spawn new zombies. They automatically get new zombies in step 6 of each zombie turn. That's not good, but it's what it is. So they're just coming in droves. It says zombie players immediately win if there are 9 or more zombies inside the manor house at the same time. Now, my ruling on this, my little minor tweak to this scenario, is at the end of an entire turn. So zombies go first and then the heroes go. So at the end of the heroes phase, if there's 9 zombies in the manor house, then we'll declare the zombie victory. So a little bit different than the actual rules. That's how I like to play it. And it says heroes win if they fend off the zombies until morning. So we have to basically keep 9 zombies out of the house by the morning. Now there's some special rules in the book. One of them is you cannot search in the manor house. So if our weapons run out of ammo and we lose stuff, we have to go out to an outer location to search. That can be a problem. Let's take a quick look here at the exact turn order. So zombie turn orders. Zombies always go first in every turn. Each zombie has 6 steps. So we move the sun tracker, of course, the very first turn. We're not going to move it because that's the very beginning of the game. And then we draw new zombie cards. Zombies get 4 cards. We'll be doing that. I'm going to be doing it blind, so you're not going to see what the zombie cards are until they spring it on us. We're playing as the perspective of the heroes. Roll to spawn new zombies. Well, we're not going to, as per the rules, move the zombies and then fight heroes if there's zombies in a space with a hero. Place the newly spawned zombies. Alright, that's it. Let's take a look now at our characters and get them drawing up their hero cards. One quick thing, of course, before we do that, let's take a look at the hero turn summary. During the hero turn, each hero character may take an action in whatever order they like, so they can go in any order. When a hero takes their action, they must do the following in 4 steps. So they can move or search. You roll to move, you don't have to move, or search in a building. Exchange items with other heroes in the same space. Shoot a ranged weapon, and then fight a zombie if you're in the same space. Alright, now let's take a look at our characters and get into it. Alright, so we have Sally here as our first hero, and she's got lucky defense. Once per fight, you may force a zombie to re-roll one of its fight dice against her. So that's cool, and hand-to-hand. Youth, she can give up her move action to fully heal. Of course, she only has 2 wounds, and then she's toast. And Survivor may spend 2 experience tokens at any one time to play a heroic event on herself from the discard pile. We're playing basic game, so we're not going to be using that ability. This is the Woodvale Survivor, so it's from the expansion, but I'm not playing with experience, so we're not going to be doing that. But she does get a token. She is starting off, not a token, she gets a hero card. She's starting off from the road out of town. So that location is on the board, so she's going to get 1 hero deck card. So I've shuffled these as best as I can, and she gets Eat Dirt Zombie. Play when a zombie is killed in a fight. The zombie is removed from the game and not returned to the zombie pool. And the hero may heal 1 wound. Limit 1 hero card per hero. Oh, wow. So that is very cool. So we can basically get rid of... There's a total of 14 zombies in the game. We can permanently get rid of 1. Alright, let's go to our next hero and have a look. And our next hero is Dr. Yamato. He's the chemical engineer, and he's got cutting edge science once per turn. You may discard the top 3 cards of the hero deck to choose a zombie card or zombie upgrade. Cancel this card on a d6 roll of 5 or 6 if the zombie. If it's an upgrade, the hero discards. So we're not doing upgrades again. He's in one of the expansion guys. But we can discard 3 of our hero cards, which we have an absolute monster stack of them, which is okay, to try and get rid of one of the remains in play zombie cards. And he's brilliant. When searching, roll a d6. On a roll of 6, you draw an extra hero card. We're not searching right now, they just get an extra card. His location is not on the board. The plant's not on the board, so he will be drawing 2 cards, in fact, because he is in the Manor House at the moment, because his location isn't here. So he gets 2 cards. So the first card he draws is Blocked Windows. Play to prevent all zombies from moving through walls this turn, including doors. Cool! So that's not bad. Card number 1, and the second one, as per the scenario, he gets combat bonus. Oh, he's got a baseball bat. This hero may roll an extra fight die. The ability may be used multiple times per fight. Roll to see if the baseball bat breaks. After every use, breaks in a 1 or a 2. Cool, so at least he found a baseball bat in the Manor House. Alright, next up, we're going to see our next hero. And next in our roster is Jake Cartwright, and Woodvale Survivor. Alright, so he's for the expansion as well. Road Out of Town. Well, the Road Out of Town is in play, so he'll just be pulling 1 hero card. But he's resourceful. When drawing a hero card, may take an extra card and choose which one to keep. I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. I think it applies. Long-term survivor Jake only needs to spend 2 experience tokens to get a hero upgrade. Starts the game with a zombie card. Outsider. We're not playing with those rules. So anyway, he will get to choose 2 cards right now, and he gets to pick which one he wants. So he either has Emergency Flare. The hero may ignore the effects of Lights Out. Discard at any time to instantly wound a zombie in your space on a d6 roll of 2+. Okay, that's kind of convenient. Or Farmer Sty. Prevent any one zombie from moving this turn, or add or subtract 1 to any fight dice roll. Ha! Which one do we want? The Flare or the Farmer Sky? We're gonna dump Farmer Sky. We're gonna keep the Emergency Flare in case we get cornered. Alright, last up, we're going to take a look at our last hero. Alright, I'm kind of zoomed out here. So our last hero is Rochelle, the detective. Detective Winters. So she starts a random building. I've rolled it up. She's going to be starting in the the refinery. Starting in the refinery. So she's only going to get 1 card, but she starts with 2. On duty, starts with the game. There's a revolver and a flashlight. Intuition may ignore any wound in a roll of 6+. So she can dodge hits. Oh, and I should mention, so basically Yamato, Cartwright, and Rochelle all have 3 wound capability. You take a 3rd wound and you're done. Alright, so she's got her typical revolver. You may target a zombie within range of 3, roll a d6. The zombie is hit on a 4+. On a roll of 1, the revolver's out of ammo, so there's always a danger we're going to roll a 1 and lose our ammo. And the flashlight, the hero ignores the effects of Lights Out. When searching, the hero may use the flashlight to discard the card they've drawn and draw a new one once per turn. Roll a d6 and a 1. I guess it's out of batteries, you discard it. But she does get an extra card because she is sitting over in the refinery, which is the starting location, and she gets 1 more card. And what is it? It is Fire Extinguisher. Discard to immediately cancel a fight involving a hero, or discard at any time except during the fight. To move every zombie adjacent to and in the same space as the hero, 1 space each in any direction, hero's choice. Oh, that's pretty cool. So she can use a fire extinguisher to just blast zombies away. Could come in handy in the house. Right on. So, yeah, cool. Alright, let's take a look at the board to see where everyone's situated. And then I guess we're going to have our first turn of the game. Alright, so way up in the north corner we have Sally and we have Jake Cartwright. They are coming in from the Road Out of Town. So that's where they are situated. Let's take a look at Yamato and Rochelle. Alright, so locations, Dr. Yamato is right here, and Rochelle is sitting in the refinery right there. Alright, now we have to pre-spawn zombies onto the board. We're going to roll 2d6, and that's going to give us our initial number of zombies. Alright, so we have a pool of 14 zombies. We're going to roll 2. Let's hope we don't get a 12. Let's see Snake Eyes would be a nice way to start. Oh my god. We roll 10. Oh my goodness, we're going to have 10 zombies on the board right off the bat. That's not a good start for our heroes. Let's go place all those zombies. They have to be evenly spaced, or evenly numbered spaces between all the spawn points. Alright, so we're basically splitting up 10, so we're going to have 2 spawn points are going to have 3 zombies, and 2 are going to have 2. And the zombie player gets to decide. So they're going to go ahead and put 3 zombies right here in the refinery, next, or very close to Rochelle, because, you know, we want to do that. And they're also going to put 3 up here, close to the road out of town. I guess Sally and Cartwright were making quite a bit of noise coming into town. And we have 2 other spawn points, which have 2 zombies apiece. Alright, the other 2 spawn points are going to have 2 each, so 1, 2. Oh, what a wicked way to start. I think the last time I did this I rolled a 12. This time I rolled a 10. Not good. Alright, there we go. Now it is basically the zombies start. So the first thing they do is we move the sun tracker, but we're not going to be doing that because it's the very first turn. We're leaving it on 17. And then we draw new zombie cards. So the zombie player will be drawing 4 cards. Alright, well, we'll keep the zombie information hidden. So 4 cards for them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Of course, we're going to see what they are if they're play immediately. And if they're not, we won't. Alright, let's see. They do have 1 play immediately. So they're going to have the other 3 cards in their pool. Pool of zombie cards. And we're going to play immediately. I can grab my glasses. Alright, should have had them handy. Let's see. Play immediately. Oh, the horror. Draw 3 zombie cards. What? At the start of your next turn, if you have more cards than your hand size will allow, discard down to your normal limit. So, what in the heck? So they get to draw another 3 zombie cards. Oh, wow. This could be a short playthrough. 1, 2, 3. All right, you're not going to see them. I got to see if there's any. Oh, there's a play immediately. So now they have 5 in hand and another play immediately. Surprise attack! Take a zombie from your zombie pool and place it in the same space as any hero within a building. If there are no zombies in the pool or heroes in the building, discard this card with no effect. So, surprise! We already start off with a zombie popping into, well, it's either going to be Dr. Yamato or it will be Rochelle. We're going to go ahead and pop that in right here with Yamato in the Manor House. And he's busy at the doorway and he didn't know a zombie was sneaking up behind him. Alright, yeah, so that's the zombie turn. So drawing zombie cards. Roll to spawn new zombies. Well, we don't do that. We will just automatically spawn zombies. And then we move zombies. So how we're going to spawn zombies, I'm just going to roll a 6-sided die, and that's how many we're going to spawn. We only have 3 in the pool, so let's see what we roll for our die roll. Alright, so are all 3 going to join in? No, just 2 of them are. 2 zombies are going to spawn in. So I'm going to put them on here. Actually, I'm going to put them on the tracker. So that's where they're going to be coming in. We're going to get 2 new zombies on the board. Yikes. Alright, continuing on the zombie turn. Now it is time to move zombies and then fight heroes. So let's go ahead and move those zombies. Alright, we're going to be moving zombies, but we're not moving the zombies yet. The zombie player is going to be playing a card. The card, it says, is hopeless. Sacrifice, choose and discard any zombie card that currently remains in play. Alright, this is hopeless. Choose any hero on the board. That hero must immediately discard an item, take a wound, or lose their next hero turn. Hero's choice, and the zombie player is going to be targeting Jake Cartwright. Oh my goodness. Choosing a hero on the board. So Jake can either take a wound, lose an item, or lose his next hero turn. I think he's going to give up his hero turn. He doesn't want to get rid of his emergency flare. He also does not want to take a wound. So Jake is just kind of stunned. He's come into town. He sees all these zombies, and he's just kind of like, you know what? I'm not feeling it. And he's going to go ahead and give up his turn. Oh, man. And the zombies haven't even moved yet. I don't know what else they have up their sleeve. Alright, it's zombie movement time. So these ones see Jake, and they're shambling. This one's just going to go down. Now, zombies can move through walls, through doors, anywhere they like. Of course, we do have the 1 card. We can cancel that activity, but our heroes are not going to play that right now. So we're going to go ahead, and the 3 zombies are going to move. Alright, let's go and move the rest of the zombies on the board. Looks like Rochelle's in a little bit of trouble. This one's going to move diagonally out here. This one's going to move straight up. This one's going to move here. And these 2 Well, they're also going to go like that. Trying to close in on Rochelle. All right, we still have 2 more zombies to move at the bottom of the board. And the 2 at the bottom of the board are making their way directly, well, they're going to cut that off, diagonally that way, making their way to the Manor House. Of course, the one in the Manor House with Dr. Yamato is not going to move, so now it's time to fight the heroes. And we will have one fight happening. Poor Dr. Yamato was in the house, and all of a sudden, from out behind a couch or something, comes a zombie. And it attacks him, so there's a fight going to happen. Now, zombies roll 2 dice. Zombies roll 1 die, heroes roll 2 dice. Yamato has a baseball bat. So let's take a look at that quickly. The hero may roll an extra fight die. The ability may be used multiple times per fight. Roll to see if the baseball bat breaks after every use. He's going to use the baseball bat on the zombie, so he'll be rolling 3 dice. The zombie player's like, you know what? We're going to play zombie card. And they're playing fight card. Play this card to let a zombie roll 2 extra fight dice. So it's going to be 3 dice for Yamato and 3 dice for the zombie. All right, let's get to the dice tray. Roll up that fight. All right, it's roll 'em up time. White dice for Yamato, green dice for the zombie. Now, zombies win on ties, and hero has to roll higher than the zombie. And if they do that, they will fend the zombie off. And if you roll doubles and you roll higher, you actually kill the zombie. So let's roll the zombie dice first. I'm just see what they get. They get a 4 and 2 1s. These are Lord of the Rings dice, so the little leaf symbol is a 1. So come on, Yamato, let's get double 5s or 6s and kill this zombie. That would be awesome. And they get, oh no, they get a 3, 4, and a 5. Now our 5 is higher than the 4, the 1s. So the zombie has been fended off but not killed. All right, so we did use the baseball bat, and of course now we have to roll a die to see if it breaks. If we roll a 1 or 2, the baseball bat is broken. Let's hope it's not broken. All right, Yamato did a great job of fending off the zombie with the baseball bat, but did he break it over his head, or is it still in good shape? A 5, the baseball bat did not break. It's made of nice hardwood baseball bat. Okay, that was the end of the fight. That was the end, I believe, of the zombie turn. Place newly spawned zombies. So there's 2 more zombies that need to be placed onto the board. All right, and the zombie player is going to place one of the 2 zombies right down here. We're going to make a beeline. Well, they're going to make a beeline for the Manor House, and we're going to place another zombie. And the other zombie they're going to place way up at the top of the board, try and cut off Sally and Cartwright, of course. And now it is time for our characters to have a turn. Of course, Cartwright doesn't get a turn because he had to give his up. But we're going to start with Sally. Sally's way up here at the road out of town. So we're going to roll the die and see how far she can move. All right, how far can Sally move? She can move 3 spaces. 3. All right. Yeah. All right, let's get her moving her 3 spaces. All right, 3 is not fantastic, but we'll take it. She's going to go 1, 2, 3. She's skirting the outskirts of the lumberyard, trying to getting away from this mass of zombies that are crawling their way through there. Well, that's it. That's the end of Sally's turn. Let's go ahead and have a turn for Dr. Yamato in the Manor House with the zombie. The unfortunate bit of business is Yamato is sitting here with the zombie. Now, he can't search in the Manor House anyway, but he could just stay there and fight the zombie with a baseball bat. I don't know if that's a great idea, though, because we don't know what's going on with the zombie player's hand of cards. So we're going to roll for Yamato, see how far he can move. All right, let's roll for Yamato. How far can he move? He can move 2. Oh my goodness, that's not very far, is it? Yeah. All right, and maybe Dr. Yamato is crazy in the head, but he's fumbling around. He was fending off this zombie with his baseball bat, and he's not going to move. He's going to say, you know what? Screw you. I'm going to stay here and I'm going to fight you. So there's going to be a fight again. Zombies roll 1 die. Hero rolls 2, but Hero's got his baseball bat. Hero can roll an extra fight die, so he's going to roll 3. So Yamato's rolling 3 dice. The zombie's rolling 1. The zombie is going to play any cards. They are not. So let's get to the dice tray. It's a straight up fight. Oh boy, well we got to fend off the zombies in the manor house, so what better way to do it than to try and take them out. Alright, we need, what did the zombie, let's just roll it all together. Oh, come on Yamato, doubles and higher than the zombie die. Would be nice. And we have, wow, I think we killed the zombie. I do believe we got rid of the zombie because we rolled doubles and we are higher than the zombie's 1. I don't think the doubles have to be higher. I think it's just we rolled higher and we got doubles. All right, zombie, you are out of here. So we also have to roll the die to see if the bat breaks. We did kill the zombie. And a 3, so the bat doesn't even break. Way to go, Yamato. This zombie has been eliminated, and we are also... The heroes are going to play this card right now, too. Play when a zombie is killed in a fight. The zombie is removed from the game, not returning to the zombie pool. And the hero may heal a wound. Well, the hero is not going to heal a wound, doesn't need to. Boom! Out of here. We have played that awesome card. And this zombie is out of the game completely. So away it goes. It's not coming back. So now the zombie pool is down to 13 zombies instead of 14. That still sounds like a lot. Alright, last up we have, of course, Jay Cartwright's turn is over. Last up we have Rochelle. And it looks like Rochelle is in a bit of a pickle. She is sitting here with 3. She's got 5 zombies kind of closing in on her location. That is not good. And so we're going to roll for her movement and see what she's going to do. And if she rolls a 1, going to be in big, big trouble. All right, rolling a die for Rochelle. Come on, Rochelle! Oh, 5. Oh, okay, I was getting worried it was going to be super low. She can move 5 spaces. Let's get her moving. Oh dear, 5 spaces for Rochelle. She's going to go 1. You can't go out the door diagonally. So 1, 2, 3, 4. She's going to go here 5. Now she has the revolver. Range of 3. And so she has a range of 3. She can go 1, 2, 3. She can, oh, you can't see that one. Rearrange the camera so you can see where she can shoot. Alright, she's got quite a few options. She can go 1, 2, 3. She can shoot at this zombie. 1, 2, she can't. So she can shoot at this one, and she can shoot at this one, or this one. Oh my goodness. She's going to go ahead and shoot at this zombie with the revolver. Spins around with her, yeah, she's got a rifle on her, but she's shooting with her revolver. She needs a 4+. It's out of ammunition on a 1. So she's going to take a shot, and we'll see what happens. All right, shot time with the revolver. Come on, 4+. No! Oh my God. We're in trouble. All right, well, yeah, back to the main board. All right, well, Rochelle being surrounded in the refinery, running for her life, and she dropped her ammunition on the way. And on a roll of a 1, the revolver is out of ammo, discard. So she's aiming at the zombie, and it's like click, click. Oh, damn, I forgot. I dropped my ammo in my run outside. So Rochelle loses her revolver. That is not good. And that's everybody taking their turn. That's the end of the turn. And so we're going to zoom out. We're going to wrap up our episode for today. All right, I can get everything in camera angle, but it's really long distance. So, all right, end of the turn 1. We have no zombies in the manor house. Way to go, Dr. Yamato, with your baseball bat. Rochelle is now just figuring out she's dropped all of her shells, and her revolver's out of ammunition, and way up in the road out of town, we have Jake Cartwright, who's just sitting down on the road, looking at all these zombies coming. Hopeless, and Sally's making a run for it. She's trying to get somewhere to search. So thanks so much for watching along. Thanks for your comments, subscriptions, and likes. This is Last Night on Earth, and we're playing Defend the Manor House. And again, at the end of the hero turn, that's the way I play the scenario. If there are 9 zombies or more inside the manor house, we lose the game. We have 17 turns to fend them off. Can we do it? I have no idea. We'll find out in the continuing episode. So thanks so much, and we'll see you then.